Leatherman Wave Plus. This is the black. You can see how it's wearing off in places, the black coating. That's because this is stainless steel, and it's very hard to coat stainless steel with something and have it stay. Now, if this was high carbon steel, you could use a similar bluing process, they call it, but it would basically look black when you get done. And that would adhere to the metal more than this type of. But what we're talking about here is I bought these aftermarket thumb studs that really work good. You can open it up with one hand, and you can even close it with my arthritic hands. And I was thinking, I put the two studs in, and then afterwards I thought, no, I should have left the one off the serrated blade. That way, whenever I pull it out of its, I've got a holster for it on my belt. Whenever I pull it out, I can just feel and say, oh, this is the one I want. And so one of the viewers mentioned something. It's always funny when you've had something for years and you don't notice it. He told me that there's jimping. This is called jimping. See the ridges there in this knife? This is the serrated blade. And there's jimping with the idea that that provides more of a thumb hold. Now, in this situation, that doesn't seem, I guess you could use that way. I would tend to hold it this way, but maybe this way is a little safer, not getting your fingers and things up near the blade when you're sawing something or cutting something. But what he was mentioning was, and I can certainly see his point, it's only on the serrated blade, not the straight edge. So basically, if I've got this in my hands, I'm twirling around, I'm not looking at the camera right now. Oh, there's a serrated blade. So I can flip it once more, and there's the straight edge. So there you go. Jimping to the rescue. And that's not bad at all. And why have I got the black? I've got a black and silver one. This black one is quite stiff. It's newer. And so I thought I'd wear this so I could break it in and have it as easy to open and close as my silver. And while I'm at it, I might as well show you the holster. This is basically a sheet of Kydex that's been folded over, has a clip to it. You can buy these clips separate, and you can buy the screws and everything, but basically they create some type of form. I doubt if they use a new knife, a knife all the time to make these, but basically you heat this Kydex up and you can fold it over and you kind of put it in a press that has kind of foam, so it will press evenly all the points. And then you basically take it out, drill some holes, mount some hardware, and you have a sheath, belt sheath. Now, I have noticed about this is that it does loosen up. So having these screws here, you can tell there's a rubber spacer there. That allows me to tighten that up a little more if I want to. And, belt loop is nice, but it can get pulled off you, which would be a really disadvantage if you were out and about. You could conceivably have this, if you're going through an area with a lot of bushes or something, you could have this catch on something and pull off your belt, and then you've got nothing. So I don't know. I've thought about maybe taking this and permanently attaching it to here, whether I would use a screw. I probably would use some type of super epoxy or something. But then that way, there's no chance that it's going to be pulled off your belt. So just something to think about. But I think this costs like $18 on eBay. And it's got the clip is a company called Guns and Flowers, believe it or not. But there we go, the little home for whichever. I'll put this back. there we go. That's what it looks like. And it's very nice this way. And because I have arthritis, I'm using this a lot of times. If in the kitchen, I've got to open a bag that my hands won't grasp well enough to, open. I can cut it. I can do all kinds of different things with it. I really like having the pliers. That's what sets, to me, this apart from the standard pocket knife or standard Swiss Army knife, is that really rugged set of pliers that are there, which is really nice. And the locking blades, that's the other thing that's really important. Again, now I don't know, Swiss Army knife are now making multi-tools, and I haven't seen one, haven't been able to fool with one, but these have locking tools, and to me that makes a big difference. So there you go.